The narcissist wants you to react. But what if your silence became their greatest fear? Carl Jung understood that the shadow we refuse to acknowledge controls us absolutely, and the narcissist's entire power structure collapses the moment you stop feeding their shadow with your emotional energy. You've felt it, haven't you? That exhausting sensation of being manipulated, where every conversation feels like a chess game you didn't agree to play. They provoke, you react. They twist your words, you defend yourself. They create chaos, and somehow you're left apologizing. You're not losing your mind, you're caught in what Jung called psychic vampirism, where someone feeds on your emotional reactions to sustain their fragile ego. The puppet strings aren't physical, they're your predictable emotional responses. Here's the philosophical truth that changes everything. Nietzsche wrote that the snake which cannot cast its skin has to die. The narcissist cannot evolve because they've constructed an elaborate false self, a mask so rigid that your reactions are the only proof they exist. Jung went deeper, explaining that narcissists project their disowned shame onto you, turning you into a screen for their internal horror film. When you react with anger, hurt, or defensiveness, you validate their distorted reality. You become the actor in their play. But Machiavelli offers the antidote. Never attempt to win by force what can be won by deception. Except here, your deception is radical authenticity and emotional neutrality. You're not playing their game at all. So how do you cut those strings in 30 seconds? Start practicing what I call the grey rock with consciousness. When they provoke, pause, and mentally label what's happening. This is manipulation. That micro moment of awareness breaks the automated response. Then, respond with bland, non-emotional facts or simply redirect. No explanations, no justifications, no emotional leakage. Think of yourself as a mirror that refuses to reflect their chaos back, but go deeper than technique alone. Simultaneously do the internal work of reclaiming your narrative. Ask yourself, what wound in me is this triggering? Jung said, individuation requires integrating your shadow, and often narcissists hook into our unhealed need for validation. When you stop seeking their approval and anchor into your intrinsic worth, the strings simply dissolve. You're no longer available for the role they cast you in. If you enjoyed this video, please remember to like, comment, or subscribe. Let's grow together.